Hello there and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 4. Today we're continuing Let's Play. This is episode 330. In today's episode we'll take a look at the Class R1 World Championships races 5 to 8. For that we need an R1 class car, and for that we head to Mercedes for the 1989 Mercedes-Benz number 63 Sauber Mercedes C9.
Oh, cool.
Nice. Good
Because I
Oh,
explained...
that's actually fun to look at.
Yeah, I explained last time that last car we saw with the final modern-ish car, so it's all retro stuff from here, although I bet you can't tell what the last one's gonna be. Anyways, apparently this car's gonna be weird to upgrade. Cool. There we go. As long as you don't upgrade the brakes or the engine, you're fine. R1998. I believe this was actually the quickest X-Class car in the game. When the game was still about, but who knows.
Yeah.
Anyways, Class R1 World Championships, the ultimate 12-car championship of the fastest R1 race cars in the world. Indianapolis Grand Prix circuit. Cool.
Oh no.
Alright, there's not really much to talk about on this final voyage, or second to last voyage, onto the bridge.
Particularly, and we don't really have regular banter because we're just been playing fucking Grand Theft Auto instead of like actually playing the game.
Yeah, this wasn't going to happen today.
Yeah.
What's
But
that?
we got.
I thought that was the original.
Yeah, that was literally the point, and then I got sidetracked.
We got sucked into one fucking particular race on GTA, and it was the worst thing I've ever done.
Too long?
Literally just pulled it off.
Yeah, the sumo stuff was fun. Arena Wars was fun when I was winning, and then it all sort of got a bit...
Yeah, transform races can suck. Yeah.
No, the finale is in 2 hours' time, technically. Well, around 2 hours' time. I don't know. No, it is not the 2011 Honda Civic. Is this car DLC? Yes. I'm fine, how are you?
Good DLC though.
Am I ready to finish this? Yes, absolutely.
Are you ready to get into your next squad?
Oh, hi Inferno.
Hello.
How are you?
And welcome to the show.
No, we're not.
How you doing?
Could be better. I mean,
Oh.
he showed up at the right moment.
Positivity Turtles in the chat.
Yeah, it's a bit depressing.
I mean, good thing AJ doesn't want to kidnap anyone anymore, apparently.
Don't
Wow,
mind him.
that is a
No.
girl.
Say,
Alright.
Jay, I'm
Go
glad
eat,
we
come
re-
back, and then we should be alright. But
I'm
for
glad
now,
we're
this is
late.
the second to last. This is the one no one really cares about.
Why'd you use the car that everyone actually cares about?
Because there's a better car people care about later.
Oh, I wonder what that could be.
Yeah, I wonder.
Is it Supra?
Yes,
What
Clive.
R1 Class Supra do you know?
Well, all the stock one.
Yeah, obviously. No, they can't class that as R1, otherwise people would say they're simply just too realistic. So I had to back it down to B+.
That's standard.
Obviously, picking or coming out of a Supra TJZ is clearly
Zed.
realistic.
Yeah. Well, you know, 2J, best car ever. I'm guessing it could unless we come up with it. Yeah, no, we'll be fine. Provided
why
no major
our-
issue, this is finishing. So.
That's why the Travel 2J was so good. It had a 2J.
Ah. See,
Yeah.
I'm learning so much.
Yep, it's
I know.
Sauber C9 with a Mercedes-Benz V8 in it. Developed by that Sauber. You know,
Opposed to what other?
that Sauber. I don't know. Could be a different Sauber. Yeah, I don't really have much to add about the Sauber Mercedes. Michael Schumacher drove something similar to this.
Oh,
I thought he drove this one.
No.
Oh, did he drive the C11?
Yes. Yeah. This one was driven by Jochen Master.
Ooh, the heaviest name of racing driver.
Does anyone know what that weird green
open
square is on the back?
The logo.
Not the what?
The weird green square under the fucking real life.
I'd imagine that's just some weird regulation thing just to like tell the difference, mate. I don't know.
Could be a reflector.
Maybe.
I don't know, the wing mirrors in the same yellow, so.
Maybe it's like only on this specific one. Like other ones might have like it on the left side or something, so that pit wall can tell which one it is.
You know, that's not a bad idea, actually.
I don't know. Maybe.
Sounds plausible.
I'm assuming this is the winning one, considering I'm fairly certain this is the one every game goes for. The number 63. At least I think this one. Either one or came second, I can't remember. Porsche won for a lot of years in a row, so... I can't remember if this is... This might be the one that... You know that advertising campaign?
Yeah.
That one where it's like Porsche, 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 Porsche,
Yeah.
Porsche, Porsche. Yeah, I think this might be the odd one out in that. The nobody perfect one. How long will the
What?
stream last for? I don't know, until the game fucking finishes.
I
Yeah,
thought it was
because we want to move on to other things.
Sabre slash
Like the
BMW.
sweet release of death.
I've just found
Do you
another
need
one.
me
That's,
to take you out back in and put 2,000 to your skull?
If you could. That would be
Oh, I
ideal.
can.
I've just found a picture of Car 61, and that's got an orange circle cover around the right one. So I
sorry,
so you
yeah.
can just identify. That's cool.
Apologies, Omar, I forgot we came up with such brilliant alternatives to swearing last time out. This car is sexy AF. It's good looking from the front, from the back it's a bit.
Yeah.
I looked in the back.
Oh.
Yeah, I've just found an improved version. Hold on, let me stick in response.
Yeah, let's have a look though.
If I remember rightly, one of these was sponsored by a bunch of watch firms. This one,
It's got
apparently,
an
is just
improved version.
sponsored by itself.
Uros and AG here?
Booth, is that a Lego model? I genuinely can't tell.
No, I don't know. It was on this website and every.
It looks like a Lego
Behance.net.
model.
I would say it's a Unimog dressed up like one.
Oh, you're a
Or like, yeah, that's a Moody Buck. Alright. Even has a funny wing on it.
Unimog's known for their wings. Shit, truck,
Interesting.
glitch and hunt. What are those? Shit foot. What's
That's the
glitch?
one
What's,
I gotta-
what's glitch supposed to be?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, bitch.
What? How are you this stupid?
How are you this fucking
I'm
dead?
quite tired and very slightly drunk, so...
Alright.
What?
Alright, the Chrome tab finally loaded. What is this, the indie track?
This
Yeah.
is the Indianapolis Grand Prix track. For the final time in
Yeah.
this game.
Yeah, it's the road course, right?
Yeah.
No, it's the oval.
This car broke the leaderboards. Yeah, I
Oh.
figured this car would.
Yeah, but I
be.
took a huge bite of it. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I don't know why we
Control
are
your
just doing
hunger.
the oval. We could have been like Gran Turismo and pretended that we're Indy 500 with prototype cars. But no.
He actually. Sorry, I'm just in slight shock. Apparently, the C9 raced on Norris Ring.
Yeah.
Which sounds
Norris-
suicidal.
Is that the one that fucking Chuck Norris?
No,
There's
that's
the one built
I
on
had.
Nazi rally grounds.
Oh,
And is also like 4 corners.
oh, that's interesting.
Was it nerfed in FM7? I've got no idea what was leaderboard and what wasn't leaderboard in Forza 7.
Actually. Yeah, here we go.
Fucking Norris ring. Oh yeah. Norris ring, best ring.
That's awful. That's an awful track. It should feel ashamed of itself.
I've raced around the Norris ring before.
What, in real life?
No,
The go-kart? Oh.
No, it's a street course.
it wasn't very good.
I just remembered something.
What?
In Gran Turismo 5, it has the old chicane up here.
Yeah, it does.
No, that's the newer chicane.
No,
You mean the one that
no,
goes
it's
off
the old
that way?
chicane.
The weird like double hairpin you get.
Yeah, the double hairpin in Gran Turismo 5. It doesn't have this, much better chicane.
Oh, right, I get you. I thought you meant like towards the oval. I was going to say that other bit was added.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, no, it has the 2005 style layout.
Sebastian.
Because that's how long this game took to develop.
Uh-huh.
Norris Ring is Thruxton. No, not even slightly.
Thruxton with low speed corners only. So nothing like Thruxton.
I don't like either of them, so.
Do they like it? Do they either of them like you though?
No,
Good.
which is absolutely fine by me. Because I don't like either of them.
You absolutely despised in
Well, Thruxton's just
BTCC.
awful.
Well, Toka, I mean.
Yeah, and Norris Ring just... I mean, Norris Ring is good for a street course, but that's not so much. Street courses are pretty bad.
Yeah.
Listen, Andy Neat's the best driver, you just can't comprehend him. As we saw yesterday, Andy Neat popped up a lot.
That's the thing.
What?
Good.
So, Boost, have you recovered from yesterday?
Well, I don't think I really have, to be honest.
Seeing an E46 dressed up as an MG.
Oh yeah, that, I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
Genuinely, that entire section was just wiped from my mind until you mentioned.
And now it's
No,
back.
I love the fucking.
What the fuck do you say?
Kinda-
46 dressed up as an MG?
Yeah,
Why did
you were
I
showing me
think
some
it?
touring car mods.
Well, as I didn't know what was in Race 07, so I booted up Race 07 to look through the game's car list, and unfortunately I've got some mods on there. So. We had to be subjected to a Peugeot 407 pretending to be a Proton.
Yep. They
I'm
tried.
looking at the Norris Ring right now, and I just realised something.
What?
It looks relatively similar to Seoul Central from Gran Turismo 4.
If it was about half the length, maybe a quarter. It's like a mini Soul.
Yeah.
I
Although
mean,
I think this was
Soul
older.
had a short course. So.
But it is pretty similar in design. Just, got a little bit extended up from the square bit.
Yeah, it has an
Can't
Impian
remember.
mod, but that was a different Proton. It's supposed to be the Gen 2. Also, I wouldn't know anything
20.
about if there's a group modifier or not. I'm not particularly aware of the game's mechanics. I don't really care that much.
What game?
This game, I just sort of drive the cars.
Anybody cares about that game for real?
What?
Anybody cares about that game?
This game?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, people still make videos on it and claim it's the best Forza, so...
Well, it's the Forza I had the most fun with.
7
Apart from
Supremacy.
you, I mean, you don't count.
7 Supremacy.
Forza Street is the best.
Oh, I finally saw them spitting facts.
I mean,
And this is
right.
Forza Street's the one I haven't played.
This is also the Forza that had the soccer game mode before Rocket League.
Yes.
But not. Wait, was this before? Oh, I need to
Of course
check
it was
something.
before Rocket League. This is 2011.
No,
Rocket
not-
League was
not
like
Rock-
2016.
2015. Forza 4 was like 2011 or
No,
12.
no, you forget that it had a prequel, which came out in 2008.
Well,
Boy, Rocket League had a...
Yeah.
Rocket
Supersonic-
League or Forza?
SARB.
Rocket League. It
I
was
mean,
it
Forza
was
had a prequel released around the same time too. So.
Yeah, but that didn't have car football.
SARB,
I think Forza 3 might have had car football actually.
Super acrobatic rocket powered battle.
Supersonic acrobatic rocket
Same
battle
thing.
cars. And I've actually played it because I own it. So yeah,
That's usually what you do when you own something, you play it.
yeah.
Fuck
Well,
you, Bentley Speedo.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know what the fuck was going on there. No one knows where the rear rungs are as usual.
The panel is just like, oh hey, let me just spin out off your front end.
Yeah, Laser's
I'm
gone.
just weird. Oh, it's like, you know,
Let me swoosh right in.
no, the Speed 8 was like, oh, you guys are over there? Oh, okay, let me just peel across the entire track and endanger everyone.
It works. Ayrton Senna.
Yep. Our favourite suicidal driver.
Wow. It wasn't suicidal, it was an inside job.
What? He drove across the track into Prost for the championship.
Yeah.
I wasn't even referencing his death there.
Yeah, no, the Suzuki thing was a complete accident.
Alright.
Sniper shot him.
Hate when that happens.
Yeah. I mean, in fairness, he did kind of get fucked out of the title that year, kind of. Even though everyone always seems to think Suzuka was the final round when it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
1991 season.
Because everything I've ever watched on it nowadays has a thing where it's like, oh, he clinched the title with a race to spare. Kind of like how everyone forgets about the 2012 season ending in Brazil.
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah, Australia, round 16 after...
Yeah.
Boost, you good? Or is your tiny mind been just like blown?
I think it's an F9.exe has started responding. Would you like to subscribe?
Yeah, I think it's dead.
Actually the worst thing.
But I'm right though, aren't I?
Being dead, so nobody can.
You are, yeah.
Yeah. It's the same in
Even worse,
1990
man.
as well. Literally both times it was just with a race to spare. So. Senna was killed by a sniper. Correct. But yeah, no, like I said, I think 2012 was a simpler thing as well, because I don't think Brazil was the final round there. Because Kimi won the last race of the year and then the first race of the year from 2012 to 2011, so, or 2012 to 2013. So. Oh, excuse me. So Alonso actually really shouldn't have been that salty. Because he would have had to do well in Abu Dhabi anyway. Which is the reason why the 2010 season was far better than the 2012 season. It just was. No, it wasn't. It actually wasn't.
What? Brazil was the last round.
No, it
of
wasn't.
2012.
Abu Dhabi
I've got-
was. Because
No, I've got the-
Kimi
I've got
won the final.
Wikipedia page
Kimi
open
won
right
the
now.
final race of the year. He's the only driver to win the final race of the year and the first race of the year in consecutive bits. Factually.
I don't know what else.
You know it's retarded, Bruce. Why are you trying to fight with him?
Before everyone goes, but Lewis Hamilton. No, I don't think Lewis. Lewis has only won the first round like 3 times out of a possible. How many now? Like 13.
Hold on, what? Wait, what did you just say about
200.
what? He's the only person to ever win the last round in the first.
Yeah,
round of
something like that. I don't know. There's like some weird
Rosberg's done it.
thing, some momentum thing. I don't know.
Rosberg's done it.
I don't know. I think he might have been the first person. I don't fucking care. Some weird statistic. Kimi Räikkönen,
Yeah,
best
no,
driver.
he definitely didn't win the last round and then the next one.
Yeah, he did.
Abu
Last round,
Dhabi
last round was in Abu Dhabi. Next round was in thingy.
No, Abu Dhabi, USA, then Brazil, then Australia 2013.
Yeah, that's in 2013. That's not 2012. That's different.
You are a moron.
You don't know that, Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce.
You should know that he's a freaking moron and will say
Yeah,
everything
Boost, do you not
say
know
to
the fact that I'm just writing you're completely wrong?
Yeah,
No, you're
make a
wrong.
fair
You're
point.
wrong, but you change. You're wrong, but you change what you say in order to be right. That's
No, I haven't changed what I've said at all. You can go back and look at it.
I mean, we know you. It's okay.
Abu Dhabi is the only place where final races happen.
Yeah,
It
correct.
is the best championship decider. It is the only championship decider. As Boost and Ethanol found out. The only race that matters is your final race.
Yeah.
And in my final race, I won, you faltered. My prickly subscriber friend.
Fred, Boost and Ethanol.
I can't wait for 2021.
Oh, F1.
Yeah.
Season's already on, mate.
Yeah, I'm gonna win the
Guys,
championship in a
guys,
Sauber, and there's
already
nothing
gone.
Boost can do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Boost.
Mm.
That means we have to go to the Jeddah circuit together.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I mean, just know something. I mean, the Jeddah circuit will be on at launch. It won't be there.
Yeah, I know, well, because fucking Codemasters are a lazy bunch of cunts.
I mean, they are but a bunch of rich cunts now.
Well, let's not go that far.
Oh, they are. They've got EA money.
Yeah, they had Codemasters money before. They've managed to trick stupid people into buying their games for the last 10 years.
Fair point.
Like, who the fuck bought Grid 2019 on launch? Stupid people.
The only good game I ever bought was the one that was released on the Switch. I'm not sure if it was the.
I
First
can't remember
one?
which one it is.
I'll look it up.
The only one I liked was... Yeah, the only one I liked was
It's Grid
2,
Autosport.
Yeah, he was right.
Yeah, Portmount
I'm
will be in
not,
that game as well.
um,
Yeah.
I'm not acknowledging that thing about Grid.
What, did you buy Grid 2019 on launch? Yeah.
I might have bought the special edition.
Idiot.
And do you
Yes.
regret it?
Yeah, I do actually.
Yeah, there you go then.
Fucking, yeah.
See, I'm right. I've been saying grid shit for years. No one fucking believed me, and then you all rush into this thing just going, oh, it's going to be like the good old days of Grid 1 where it's got over twitchy handling and you can make your own
Grid
sports
1 was
teams.
actually really good.
What?
Race Driver Grid was actually
No, it
really
wasn't.
good.
Race Driver Grid is the most overrated fucking game of all time. Honest to
No,
God, it is.
I actually found it
so-
really good.
2005
No, it's got
wanted.
no. Well, fair point.
Yeah,
But, you
fucking
know,
most
Race Driver
wanted
Grid
of-
is just shit. It's got a load of great ideas. Unfortunately, it's all undone by the handling system. Much like Test Drive Unlimited 2, which is another game with a bunch of great ideas. Unfortunately, it's unplayable.
It really is. Unlimited 2.
Yeah, Unlimited 2 is unplayable.
Driving physics
Grid
were
1
fun.
is unplayable. It is physically unplayable. It's like Dirt 3. Dirt 3 isn't a good game.
Dirt 3 for me is different. I don't mind the handling.
I can't stand
Or-
it.
You can't just state that. Like Grid 3's handling wasn't that bad. I played it
Dirt
before a
free.
lot.
It was-
360.
It was okay. It was okay. It was nothing outstanding.
Try
It
my
was
best to be
incredibly
on.
repetitive.
Hey, Chicane, you can bring
But
some
it
positivity
wasn't
to the chat.
unplayable.
Right now, it's just basically everyone going at each other's throats because they're still very angry. Well, Boost is still trying to complete a GTA Online race. He's been in for about 4 hours. So.
Correct.
He's trying. Project Gotham Racing, yeah, PGR was alright. I don't know, PGR was okay.
I thought Grid.
I think Forza was the game that should have won out of the two to be the top racing franchise on the consoles.
I tried Grid Autosport on the Switch, and I thought
Oh,
the
it's-
handling was just a bit too snappy.
Fine.
And
Yeah,
since the-
exactly.
and since
That's
the
probably
Joy-Con,
what it
and
was.
since the Joy-Con analog sticks are very finicky and like sharp, it was hard to make some pretty precise turns.
Mm.
Like I guess it's one of those games that require a pro controller. I don't know, just playing with the Joy-Con.
No,
No,
it's
bitch.
just weirdly all over the place. The handling is diabolical. It's basically got like the same handling that Codemasters games had in like the PS1. The difference is that was on the PlayStation 1 and was acceptable back then.
Yeah, this is a 7th gen game.
Yeah, there's a reason that I can't really play Gran Turismo 2 or whatever anymore. It's,
GT2 isn't overly twitchy though. GT2 is usually
it's-
pretty alright.
it just
Yeah,
feels
GT
unresponsive.
Gran Turismo 2 is actually pretty good with it.
I mean,
Yeah, I know.
with
that's-
GT2
Yeah,
you got.
I played with the D-pad before.
I mean, Gran Turismo, you're gonna. To be fair to Gran Turismo and Colin McRae and all the rest of those, the big problem with those games is inputs back then weren't like dependent on how much you press something down. It was very, it's on or it's off. And I think that extends to fucking the way the car's handled as well. Like you was either turning left or you was turning right. You wasn't slightly turning left.
Yeah, if you wanted twitchy, you played Gran Turismo 4 with the race cars.
Oh, God. No, they were alright as long as you remember the like you've got to drive race cars like you have technically got to do in IRL.
Going through high-speed turns, namely with the Formula Gran Turismo, because obviously, you know, throttle means downforce.
Playing Gran Turismo 4 for me.
PGR2 is my favourite,
it's
yeah.
very
PGR3 and 4 are alright, they just feel a bit soulless.
For me, Gran Turismo 4, back then I used to play it in the third person camera. Now I can't. It feels a bit weird.
Yeah, the third person
My best
camera.
the bumper camera is the best one. Though I think the most I think the most competitive ones like use the roof cam for some reason.
Yeah, I use roof cam.
We're
I
getting
use bumper cam.
I use bumper actually.
I can't use the third person camera in Forza 4 because it's literally attached to the back end of the car and doesn't move. So. How many I actually have no idea how many classic Le Mans cars are in this game because I don't know what cars have been to Le Mans and what cars were American Le Mans or anything like that. So.
Also, they got online mode working in GT4 on the emulator.
Yeah, I heard.
A good reason for me to actually, you know, get the emulator working. But for some reason, PS2 emulation's a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't know. Don't try it. Never had it. Never tried it.
Well, I have. Even on my 1070 machine. It's like, nope. It's like I'm playing Gran Turismo 3. I mean, it's a bit weird, but it's playable. But until I get to Route 5, it's like, oh, hi!
Not you.
It's gonna break. It's gonna tank low 5 frames per second. You can't play on Route 5. Sorry, buddy.
A trick for Route 5 on an emulator, just look backwards the entire time. It gives you slightly more frames.
Yeah, I just don't understand why PS2 emulation is so bad. PS3 emulation is pretty good now.
I don't know. I know why Xbox emulation's always been a bit weird.
I can't wait for fucking PS3 emulation to become perfect because I hate using the DualShock 3.
That's why you get that thing that I've got.
DualShock 3?
Yeah, it's awful.
The short answer to that question is lack of development support. So, like, DCSX2, it hasn't been developed much at all.
There you go.
Yay.
Thanks, best person.
But yeah, no.
Emil Chicane's left. We've got to talk about him for 5 minutes. He's great, isn't he?
Yeah, he's wonderful. I want to hug his hair.
Oh, that's a new fantasy.
I don't use the DualShock 3 for the PS3, so.
It's awful.
I do.
Because I've got that adapter.
It's not terrible.
I'll link you to it.
Yeah, you use a 360?
Yeah, I use a 360 controller for the PS3, so.
Yeah, that's ironic a bit.
It's ironic until you realise the 360 controller is just
I mean,
Really good.
I
Far
never hated that much.
better.
I never hated my my PS3 that much.
it has the
I
worst triggers
agree.
in the world and it feels like about as delicate as an unborn baby. In fact, an onboard baby would probably make a better controller.
Ooh,
You could like stand on it for the brakes.
sounds like a speedrun idea.
If you've got a fetus growing inside you and you don't mind where it comes out in one piece, let us know.
You just make fighting
Fucking
suits.
send it to Real Emil.
No, don't send it. Send yourself.
But send yourself.
Send yourself. Put a fucking postage
Right.
label head to the Real Emil's Real Eugenics. Glastonbury.
PO Box
GS
4670.
Is that the fucking Top Gear one?
I don't know. It's just, PO boxes usually have 4 numbers behind them, so I just invented 4 numbers.
It seems like the most
Yeah, send
PG
yourself.
thing actually to have a fake one to send.
Copyright strikes with, yeah. The guy who tried to strike low tier God found that out. So. He was just the weirdest dude on the internet. He's probably not on the internet by the time this video comes out, so we won't talk about him too much. Ooh, I just remembered I have something to watch after this. Yay.
What?
Well, I got halfway through a 3-hour stream before you was like, oh, we can do the GTA heist now.
Well, we could do the GTA heist. And
No,
we
no,
did.
I'd rather have done the GTA heist than watch the rest of the live stream. I'm just saying I've got to watch the rest of the live stream. Because it's
You
3
did
hours
actually-
long.
We did surprisingly good at that.
Well,
Excuse me, I was there.
yeah, I was going to say,
Yeah, but
it was almost perfect.
We didn't die.
We didn't, no, that is true.
In my defence, I was either incompetent or confused, or something broke.
You just
in
went
all
round the
menus.
table when you should have just gone around the table.
Boost, don't. Come on, Boost. When you're walking, you hit the racing line.
This is true, I
Why
do.
did you fail
Yeah,
to
you
do
took
it
the
there?
Joker lap.
Well, I didn't. I genuinely, I still have no idea what you were talking about. I didn't even notice a table. That's the weird thing. I have no idea what you're talking still to be. I don't
Well, we can't
remember
go
that
back to the interior unless we do the heist again. I'm trying to do all the setup
Ooh.
stuff again.
idea.
Yeah?
We do the heist
What
again.
I
No, we're gonna go to Cape Ayoko next time,
Okay.
Okay, Perico, yes. I mean,
aren't we, Asa?
we can. I
Actually,
have
no, we
one
can
going
avoid-
on.
What?
I have a KO Perico going on.
Doing the heist in reverse order. We've done Kaya. We've done. Now we're doing Doomsday.
I want to
God,
do
I can never
KO.
beat them. Say yes.
I don't want to do.
Boost hasn't done KO,
Yeah, I haven't.
and it's the best
Yeah,
paying one, so.
Yeah, let's do KO. I have one going on.
And it went
Let's
great
do-
as well. Remember when we was trying to fight to get the weapons on board your submarine?
No.
I got all
wasn't
that.
fun.
All that shit is done. I think for me.
Wait, you've got all the setup done?
Yeah, I think I
Well
got
said.
all done.
Several times.
I mean, only thing.
Well, Ludo,
I
if you
think
stay
that would
awake
be
for
good-
4 hours, then
I mean, the only thing that could be good, that could be done now, is like going back there with someone who knows this shit, like Azar, and getting all the good, all the second.
You're right. I
mission.
do know what I'm doing, don't I?
Yeah, no, I mean, getting all the.
well, I
second-
mean, your advice for
shit
Cape,
are-
I didn't actually kill a single person in that entire heist,
Yeah.
because your way of doing it was basically stand behind me and let me do this.
Exactly, and that's why we succeeded the second time.
To be fair, we need Boost to come with us anyway, because we ran out of space in the bags.
Yeah, but you have
Boost
to
can
share-
literally pay for himself to be there.
Yeah.
Ooh. I like that idea.
Although he might get
experience.
shot, considering he was the only one who got shot earlier. Hello,
I'll put it
Nathan.
on work experience on my CV.
Yeah.
Maybe Totem would hire me if I had that.
Rob the heist. Pull the heist, not rob
Pull
the
a
heist.
bottle of booze from a rich person.
Can't pull a girl, but I can pull a heist. Actually, neither of those are true.
Yeah, they actually aren't. How do you feel now? I'm going to add to the confusion on this car, by the way.
Yeah.
Not only does it have a yellow square on the tail light and yellow wing mirrors,
Just
it
one.
also has a singular amber light at the front.
Cool. Also, no care.
So it's
Bit limiter
asymmetrical.
light.
Yeah, one of the headlights has actually got a yellow bulb in it.
Asa, no care.
Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe a flasher at night.
Maybe Le
Suction
Mans,
light.
like back then, told you had to have yellow headlights, but they didn't specify how many headlights had to be yellow.
I can believe that.
I could, because those yellow bulbs were mandatory until 1990, and this car's 1989.
And yellow lights are terrible for night vision, hence France got rid of them.
No, that was the whole point of them. They were supposedly better at night.
No, they weren't. No, it was a holdover from. World
No,
War
they had one
II.
advantage. I can't remember what it was though. Something to do with glare, maybe. I can't remember.
I
Possibly.
think it was about glare. Or
Or headlight law.
Yeah, I think they said something like they were 10%, because Top Gear did a special on it at one point. I think it was like they were 10% less glare, but they were like 35% less effective. At
Oh
night,
yeah,
so-
hold on. What's the science? Oh, okay. Hold on. Yeah, it's a glare thing.
You
Basically,
wouldn't understand.
yellow light doesn't reflect off of water as easily as blue, so it can allow the driver to see easier.
Cool.
A light's blue.
What?
A light's
Well,
blue.
it's like it's
Well, I mean, I can believe xenon lights are blue, but halogen are more sort of creamy. I'm right, aren't I?
well, it's a blue today. So I assume it's like it's halogen. Not halogen.
Well, to be fair, I would rather have yellow headlights than xenons, considering xenons just blind any fucker that ever looks anywhere near them.
Yeah.
But again, my car just likes to blind people every now and again anyway. Just for its own amusement. Because it's got automatic high beams that every now and again like to just glow off into truckers' eyes for some reason. It just wants to watch the world burn, and I can't really blame it. Probably a good thing it was never on the top 10 best-selling cars list, because it actually just wants the world to burn. Well, Fiestas, Focuses, and Astras just sort of sit there and go, what? It's plotting world destruction. Do you know why?
Why?
Because one day, when the world's crispy, and nuclear war has ravaged it, there will only be one capital city in the entire world. Swindon.
But what? Why is Swindon awful
They
place?
built the EP3.
Yeah.
They built my car.
Respect the EP3.
They built every
No.
single Civic hatchback since 2002, actually.
The EP3 can burn, okay?
No, the EPV is awesome.
No, it can't. It's made out of steel. You can't burn steel unless
No,
you
you
use
want
jet
you
fuel.
want to
can
you
melt
want to
steel.
what happened?
Are you saying every car has jet fuel in it because cars do occasionally catch fire?
Yes.
They do in my neck of the woods.
How's it going, Chili? How you doing, bud? No, everything in your neck of the woods just runs on red diesel.
Yeah, jet fuel of the farmlands.
It's what Jeremy Clarkson drinks these days.
Have you seen that trailer for the new Amazon show?
Yeah, someone showed me it.
I'm looking forward to it, to be honest.
I'm probably going to treat it as I treat almost everything that the Grand Tour does as an offshoot. I'll say, wow, it looks good, and then not watch it for about 3 years.
Yeah.
I've still got like half of James May's Man in Japan to watch, but...
Oh, that's probably the best one, to be honest. The Richard Hammond one I've been enjoying, although I haven't finished it yet.
Richard Hammond's my least favourite Top Gear personality, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Is your favourite May?
Second favourite.
Really?
Although he's growing on me. But then again, he likes electric cars and mid-engine stuff, and I'm not really into that, so...
It's just me on TV.
Bottom gear.
James May's your favourite, isn't
Yeah,
he? Gathered.
absolutely.
And Az's is Richard Hammond because he's the one no one remembers.
Nah, I'm a PUBG.
Is anyone's favourite Richard Hammond?
No.
It's a really.
Oh, let me preface that. Anyone who isn't female's favourite is Richard Hammond.
That's a good. That's the same question for your audience.
No, I have more female viewership than you do.
That's not something to brag about when I've got 0.
Yeah, exactly, and I've got like 5.
Oh wow.
So, yeah, that Clarkson was fired for that. That's, well, partly fired for that. That's the official reason they gave.
They were trying to fire him. For fucking...
Yeah. Basically. Cars in Boost's neck of the woods are overpriced variants of working class vehicles. What, Gembala Kayans?
They're not working class vehicles, like.
It's not working. Boost isn't working class.
No.
Daniel, have you even got any videos to watch for anyone?
Boost is
Yeah,
like
it's got plenty. They're great.
Ah.
Boost is like rich.
This is bad that I've
Yeah,
known him for
but
about like over 5 years and I've legitimately never seen his YouTube channel. I have no idea
He
anything
posted
about
Wales.
something in Share the other day, I think.
it. I
Hey,
don't pay any
Boost,
attention.
Boost, aren't you like rich for considering Wales?
What? Oh, for Wales? No.
Well,
No,
yeah,
well-
because the average fucking GPA or whatever the fuck
GPS.
money per capita is like £4.
GPA.
Isn't that the fucking...
GDP.
GPA is grade point average. It's the American thing.
GDP in Wales.
Oh, I thought GPA was the fucking thing that did the driver's strike in F1 in the 80s.
Yeah. No, that's GPDA.
Ah.
Grand Prix Drivers
What about the NASCAR
Association.
one? Wasn't that GPA?
I don't know what the NASCAR one is actually. It might be.
No.
So I don't know why.
I know Ron... What's his name? Ron Jeremy? No, it's not Ron Jeremy. Who's the king?
Talking about
Wait,
Richard
what-
Petty.
Are you talking about
Richard Petty.
yes.
Oh wait, Richard Petty? Are you talking about Richard Petty? NASCAR?
Yeah, he was the manager of it.
yeah,
wouldn't
talking
recommend
about
watching
Boost,
any
maybe
of them.
something.
Alright.
I saw in Model 3 today. It was the best fuck.
Yeah.
Model Y.
Yeah.
Which one is the tall one? Which one
Yeah.
is the tall one again?
I don't know. X, Y.
Z.
Cybertruck.
You know the crossover.
Cybertruck.
There were
Cybertruck's
two.
never happening. Let's
Crossover?
not.
What, the trucks?
There were 2
PDA,
ones.
that's it.
Which one then? Like, I know
Huh?
it's not Model S. It's for sure.
It's the Y or the X.
Oh yeah.
Did it
I
look
mean,
like a Vauxhall insignia from the front?
No. The rear
Right,
is, like,
then it's a
taller.
Y.
Doesn't
Almost
narrow
like
it down. They look identical. Kind of.
There-
No,
actually,
Model
the Y
X's
looks like-
legitimately look like Vauxhall insignias from the front.
Mhm.
They do look like Vauxhalls.
Are they that bad?
The Model S and the X look a bit like Vauxhalls. The 3 is just sort of so nothing to its shape. It doesn't really look like anything.
That's
It looks
been
like
for
a
the Model S.
Mazda. I keep thinking they are when I see them.
Well, like Mazda, if like they got rid of the big grills.
Oh no, from the rear and like rear quarters and things like that. They look like Mazda.
I'm trying to picture a Model 3 and I literally can't do it.
was
I
in
just
one
know from
today.
the front it looks a bit like an overweight duck.
It's the amorphous blob one.
Yeah, I know what. Yeah, I know what it is. I just can't
Well,
picture
then,
it.
Then it wasn't a 3. It was too inches to be a 3.
Yes, well, it said it was a Y.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised. I'm surprised GTA hasn't put a rip off of the Model 3 in the game, right?
No.
And then charge 3 million for it while making the description say, "Oh well, it's supposed to be for every person." It isn't.
No, they just put that in online.
Tesla is releasing an electric truck. Yeah, Tesla's supposed to be releasing a lot of things. Tesla's kind of doing the thing that they really shouldn't do at the moment,
Yeah.
Tesla does a
which
lot
is
of
promising a lot and delivering not much. Which is something they've managed to avoid for the last several years. Maybe it's a sign that the company's finally starting to falter.
Hell yeah.
One might find out.
Yeah, but you know what I mean, though. Like, with the S,
Yeah.
they just wanted to update the S, then they wanted the 3 to be like everyone else's, and they're like, well, we can make the Y, which is basically a 3, but why does it exist? And then there's the X, and it's got silly doors, and we'll make it with the silly doors, so everyone goes, wow, look at the silly doors. And now all of a sudden they're like, we're going to do a truck, and we're going to do a Cybertruck, and we're going to do a Roadster that's going to do 300 miles an hour and 0 to 60 in 1.5 seconds. Look at me, I'm Elon Musk, I'm smoking nothing but cocaine, pure cocaine, nothing but cocaine, cocaine!
Aren't you supposed to be making an affordable electric car?
Flamethrowers! That's literally what Tesla's
And then they
doing.
shoot me in my tibia.
Do that.
Yeah, he released a flamethrower that said not a flamethrower. And then a bunch of people in the UK ordered it, used it, and then immediately got cautions from the police saying, if you don't give us that right now so we can confiscate and burn it down, you're going to prison for life. And so they did. Yeah, I know in some countries in the world the Model 3 does work out to be quite cheap. This isn't one of them.
Yes, it is. No,
Elon
UK
Musk has
is.
found a way where you can smoke cocaine.
No, the UK is. That's the entire premise that my dad bought one, is because it ended up on a diesel BMW.
No, it ends up cheaper if you plan to own it for a long time, but no one plans to own
Yeah, it
anything for a
does.
long time in this country anymore because everything's done on PCP leasing deals. Which is pretty much the entire reason Nissan Qashqai is a car that exists.
It's the entire reason Nissan exists.
Pretty much.
Yep. Oh, Mitsubishi as well. Well,
And
no,
Vauxhall, actually.
Mm.
Vauxhall is
actually-
entirely funded by PCP deals. It's the reason why big Peugeots can never live as well. Like that new one that they've got, what's it, the 508 by Peugeot Sport Engineer or whatever the fuck. Sounds like a good car. Unfortunately, you've seen how much the lease deal is on it.
Oh,
£904 a month.
what the fuck?
Do you know why it's £904 a month? Because the entire point of PCP is you basically pay off the depreciation of it, and because universally expensive Peugeots have done so badly in the past, they've had to put it at that price, otherwise they won't make any money off it.
You're paying £900 a month.
I mean, there is worse than that.
Oh man.
No, that
There
means...
is
No, hold on, listen to me. That means, over the course of 3 years, on an 8,000 mile deal, that means after 3 years, your 508 that you paid £56,000 for is worth roughly 20 grand? And that's probably being generous.
If I were stuck with a Peugeot, I'd at least lease it, not fucking buy it.
Yeah, that's the
Why
problem.
would-
that's-
Leasing it is too expensive if you want a good one. That's why people
American
lease
test is
108s.
Oh, fuck that shit. I guess that's why Peugeots never did well in the
The
States.
American test.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
American test.
They did well when they were there.
No, they didn't.
We fucking hate French cars.
Yeah, we've noticed.
And now we're starting to hate Italian cars because Fiats suck ass.
Well, you hate Italian cars anyway.
Except
Because
Well,
Americans have
Virginia,
this
cool.
sort of built-in perception that everything German is luxurious and everything American is built to last. So it doesn't
Not,
really
not,
work.
not twice. Have you seen our latest GM products?
Yeah, exactly.
Especially Chrysler?
But
Latest, I think you can go back quite a while.
America's just a weird.
Oh wait, no. Oh wait, no. Latest, actually, yeah, no. Yeah.
America just doesn't really make much sense when it comes to cars.
No, America is retarded. We all know that.
Yeah, which is basically, well, America's sort
You
of
can
like
make-
southerner. Here's the problem with America. What you lot want out of a car is completely different to what the rest of the world wants out of a car. Which is
Yeah.
why our stuff never succeeds over there and your stuff gets absolutely slaughtered as soon as it comes over here.
Yeah.
Basically. We have to learn French and nobody likes it.
You're up in America. We hate. we hate your
to be
car.
honest,
But to be fair,
So-
Peugeot didn't do bad in the States, it's just Peugeot didn't sell well. Citroen did alright when they were over there until they all
Wait,
started
Citroen
breaking.
Citroen was there?
Yeah, the DS was like a massive export in America.
I have never seen a Citroen in my life here.
Yeah, that's because
No.
they're all dead now.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
which part of
1960s
America
ones.
do you live in?
They didn't make it over the 70s.
Well, no, actually, you know what killed Citroen in the States?
What?
They did the
See.
DS. The DS was like actually selling quite well, and then they did the follow-up to that, which was the CX. And then the moment they released the CX, the US government decided to implement some regulation which made you couldn't have like suspension that moved. So the CX kind of got fucked because Citroen was like, we're not going to convert that to standard suspension because that's kind of the point of the car.
Yeah. The only good.
Where is Omar?
The only manufacturer in the States that actually makes somewhat decently good cars, you know, in America is
Ford!
Ford. Yeah. Ford.
Don't
Ford
they
cars
make
are
like just fucking
decent, honestly.
don't they make just crossover now in the US and trucks?
Well, to be fair, they make like two
It's,
platforms,
it's
which is kind of hard
SUVs.
to
It's only SUVs, sedans, trucks, as far as I know. That's a
stand to
like the Fusion, the
Fusion's
Explorer.
dead. Fusion's dead.
Oh, you got rid of that? Nice.
Yeah. Mondeo died.
Okay. Then it's I
And
guess it's just
Ford
SUVs.
even like
It's
Chateau.
just SUVs and trucks now.
It's great. When they killed the Mondeo, not only did they say there was no direct competitor, there was rumours some Chinese crossover thing was going to become the Mondeo, and it was how the name could live on, and Ford was like, nope. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Mondeo dead. Ripping Mondeo.
I just want Chrysler to burn already.
Stellantis unfortunately keeps it afloat.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, to be fair, the only reason Chrysler's...
Mercedes Fiat, I can buy and sell you with the money the government bailed me out with.
Fiat didn't bail out the American government. Or they didn't bail out Fiat. Fiat was fine, they just took Chrysler on for some reason I don't quite understand.
No, I'm talking about Chrysler.
Yeah.
Like, the Chrysler was like, oh, we're not
Actually-
bankrupt. We have some money. Yeah,
Actually,
yeah,
I
fine.
do know why Fiat took Chrysler on. Because Jeep
Well,
exists.
Yeah. Isn't Jeep like the only good thing in Chrysler nowadays?
Jeep is pretty solid. I actually own a Wrangler. It's lasted over 100,000 miles so far. It's pretty decent, very good.
Yeah.
And since there are parts like
What
almost
year is it?
2015.
Oh wow, Fiat's got a lot of parts in that.
I mean, they made a 500X out of it.
In fact, it's always hilarious watching anything American. Because you know, like Dodge Rams, they literally have the steering wheel out of Alfa Romeo Mitos. Literally.
I gotta see that.
And my mother used to have a Mito, so I'm like used to seeing that.
Yes, Pete.
Oh yeah, your roots still kill you. In year 1 we have to learn German, in year 2 we learn German and French, and in year 3 you get to choose one of them. That seems slightly inefficient. I don't know why they don't just stick you to
learned
one
French
language
since I
and...
was born and I ate it. So, nothing
Well, I mean,
there.
English has its own pitfalls, so...
Nah, English is simple to learn.
We should all just
Except
speak
for-
Niederbratze.
Except for English people, but that's because English people are retarded.
Well, it's more just you wear what, why, whens.
I mean, I say that, but most French people can't fucking say a word of English correctly.
Oh, if I was French, I'd kill myself.
Nah, don't.
In fairness, if I was continental
I tried
European,
doing
I'd
French
probably
for a
kill
couple
myself.
years, but I got too busy.
I literally can't think of a single continental European country I don't want to be a part of.
Germany.
No.
Romania.
No.
Oh,
No.
actually, I mean, yeah, there is one. Don't you want to? Poland.
Is that continental European? I don't know. I sort of count Eastern European as its own little offshoot of what used to be the USSR. I would have had a Maloo though, so that would have been fun.
You can also get
Jeeps with Alfa
No.
Romeo steering wheels, hell yeah, man.
you can also get good thing like a Polonaise. You want
Well, I
get
mean, to be
petrol?
fair, if you want the ultimate form, Netherlands. I've been. I don't know. Netherlands is just kind of one of those like countries that's just sort of there, really.
No, I mean, you will hate Netherlands. I'm going to tell you why.
The Netherlands is like Norway. No one talks
mean-
about Norway.
I mean, I'm going to tell you why you would hate it. Cyclists.
That is a good point. That is a very good point, actually. I can't stand fucking cyclists. No, I'm not saying anything bad about Netherlands. It was nice when I was there. It's just sort of one of those countries that it just doesn't pop into my brain.
In America, cyclists are pretty annoying too. Like,
yeah, that's why you just shoot them
like
over there.
it's like they're on the like busiest of roads when they're like playing a bike trails around, and like and like they don't go like to the edge of the road. They're like near the middle, and I can't like pass them. It's like Jesus Christ. It's like his hitbox is like 5 miles long.
Portugal's too hot.
I know an
They're
American
it's like oh, public road. Well, I own that shit. Cry about it. That's what cyclists in America are like.
That's what they're like over here.
I know
You can't hit them because they haven't got
American,
insurance, so
it's
you
like
basically
this.
take all the blame.
You know it's bad when a cyclist I know is American and also a cyclist. If they hate each other, something's wrong there.
Yeah, all cyclists hate each other.
I mean,
They're all just sociopaths.
At least here they are decent, I would say, because they like.
Just oh god, I just realized.
There is cycling paths in the city I mean right now, so they aren't that annoying because they stay on that.
Yeah, we have cycle paths. No one uses them.
Here they do.
Maybe if a car hits me, I'll get all the money for it.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, but the big problem though is that the place I live right now, they have like cycling path, but all the fucking parkings are paid and shit like that to make you not use the fucking car. And it's painful.
Favorite pizza? Favorite pizza is pepperoni. Ideally with olives on it, because I do like a good fucking olive.
There's actually a video
Jalapenos
of
are a strong third though.
There's actually a video compilation of a fucking like dog shit psychotic cyclist harassing motorists.
Oh god.
Yeah, we get
In
those a
America.
lot. As soon as you see a cyclist with a GoPro on his head, you know he's going to try and intentionally create an issue.
It's like someone worked onto the other lane like 500 feet ahead of him without okay. There was like a little bit of someone merging onto another lane without signaling like 2 miles away from him. So he just like fucking darts up next to him and just yells at him, "Nice signal!"
Yeah, we have them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have. I didn't see any of those here, but I saw one cunt with a GoPro, and I was like, "Let's get him get away or get the fuck out."
I mean, I don't mind the Netherlands. I'd rather be from the Netherlands than like French or Spanish or German.
French is good. You can get a good education and get the fuck out.
Yeah, even if
That's
you
the
have a good
UK.
education, even if you have a good education, you're still French.
Yeah, but
Yeah, your name's still like Jose Vazir. And you still can't say Schumacher.
Schumacher.
Yeah.
Schumacher.
Oh wait, I just remembered.
Actually, no, I don't say Schumacher. I say Schumacher.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
same. I forgot the same.
That's because they say it the German way.
Yeah, but the Germans are wrong.
No,
As usual.
German's wrong to say something in German. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I forgot. There's actually in the same compilation where I mentioned like the nice signal. He was cycling around at night with no headlights, no reflective clothing, reflective clothing. Someone like pulled up to an intersection, almost hits him, and he goes, "Whoa, whoa, whoa!" And he just circles around and fucking punches his fucking over fender.
Yeah.
To be fair,
He fucking dumbass.
To be fair,
Like,
you fucking
you
continental
actually
Europe.
think anyone would see you at
Yeah.
night? Get some fucking lights.
To be fair, you continental Europeans do have very good fucking waffles. I will give you that.
I'm pretty sure he just cycles around just so like someone can hit him and he can like steal insurance money
Yeah.
Probably.
and just be an asshole.
That's what I assume every cyclist does.
I mean, here it's even worse. We have cars that do what you said with nothing to signal them in the middle of the night or in heavy rain. And then you drive and and they show up just in front of you. You're like, what the fuck?
Pennsylvania, I've heard okay things about. Ohio, fuck no.
Ohio's awful.
Yeah, Ohio can fuck.
Fuck Ohio.
Ohio is the single worst state known to man.
Say Netherlands.
I think
Netherlands,
it's-
sorry,
I
not
think-
Holland.
I actually think it's.
My bad.
I actually think it's New Jersey, but it's the.
Nah, New Jersey has a good accent.
Yeah.
And
Really?
fine bitches
People are
if
stuck,
Hell's
though.
Kitchen's anything to go off.
Also, New Jersey was a decent fucking track in Tony Hawk.
No, New York's still the best one. Hey, Dawn! I just
live
want to
in
be
New
able to do
York.
them. Hey, Tony. ¿Qué pasa? Bruce? Is he dead? He's dead. Alright, never mind.
Hi, sorry, I'm back.
Bruce, do you want
Hi.
to do some research?
Hello, back.
Yeah.
What are those
sure.
weird sticky out things above the wing mirrors on this car?
Well, hold on.
There's like one that's like an intake into the window, which fair enough, but then there's like another
Right,
thing
go
which is
on.
like attached to the driver's side window. Holland is like 2 parts of the Netherlands. Yeah, I that basically shows you how much of I know about that part of the world.
Looks like a camera.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I don't know. I figured there'd be like a easy way to hide those back then.
Right. It's not a good wood run car. So, I think on board. Oh,
The rest of Pennsylvania outside of Philadelphia is basically East Ohio, right? Low country, that's what the Portuguese say to the Netherlands. Isn't
might be easy.
interesting. Adult education. But yeah, no, the only thing I really know about the Netherlands is it's flat, it has weed in it, and there's lots of tunnels. If Euro Truck Simulator is to be believed.
Yeah,
Which it usually is.
probably.
Euro Truck gives you a decent snapshot of what a place is like. That's why all the Eastern European DLC is really depressing. Bulgaria has some niceness to it. But the faith thing underneath it, yeah. Do 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 do. Boop. This car's also driven by a man called Dickens.
Eh.
So, Joachim Mass and 2 people I've never heard of. Reuter? When I think of Portugal, I think of the one time Lisbon got hit by a tsunami. That sure is a thought process.
Yeah.
Well, with a championship, we'll have to waste it twice. I don't know. Have we done this twice? I actually haven't been paying attention. Is this the first round of this or the second round of this?
I don't know.
Okay. I actually do not remember. I think this is the first event of this. And we gotta do it again.
I don't know if it's a camera actually, because I thought it was a lens at first, but it might be an intake.
Favourite places on ETS2 is France, Scandinavia and Finland. I like Scandinavia. I like Scandinavia. In the Navy.
In the Navy, in the Navy.
Yeah, I'm assuming that was round 1.
Yeah, it was.
You know what they do in the Navy?
Bomb
They
each
fought
other.
it. Man.
They do bad thing in the shores.
You would know.
Yeah, they waste huge amounts of water.
I mean, they do that, yeah.
Paris is too damn loud, but I don't know. I've never been to Paris. I can't really comment.
Awful.
I've been
I'm
near
happy.
Paris.
Awful.
I think it might just be driver cooling, actually.
Yeah, but isn't the device on the other side exactly that?
Yeah, but one of them's over the driver's head, and I think that funnel, I don't know, it might go straight into.
What's your final answer?
I don't know, I'm waiting for Trace to get back, see if he's got any clue.
Oh, if you message him about it.
Yeah, it's interesting. I actually want to know.
Germany, nice, lovely, calm. Germany's a bit too quiet. I always feel like they've got some brewing. Yeah, I've been to France a few times. I don't want to go again. England isn't really like the sitcoms would lead you to believe.
No, it's just depressing and Skegness.
I mean, Skegness is very depressing.
It's even more depressing.
Yeah, Skeg Vegas. 30 minutes away from Zandvoort.
Have you ever been to Skegness?
Yes.
It's
I
awful,
haven't.
isn't it?
Yeah. I did get to watch some fucking prick's car explode though on the way there, so it was quite funny.
What? What happened?
I've been over this story loads of times. When I was young, we was on the way there, down a country road, this fucking boy racer overtook us on like a complete solid white line at like 70 miles an hour when we were doing like 60 or something. And then about a mile later we'd come past him and his fucking car's just basically smoking on the side of the road and he's got the bonnet up looking at it. Which was quite funny. I can't remember what car it
I'd
was.
say that's really funny, but that's what happened to my Subaru.
Yes. So in a championship event you have to do the same race twice. It's technically 2 heats. That's the way they do the championship in this game. It's weird, I don't get it, but that's the way they decided to do it. Oh, if you're on about in the menu screen that there was a gold medal next to it, it's because I fucked something up when I was playing through the season play. It don't really matter because we're doing it again anyway. So. I think I explained that in the end of the last episode, but I don't remember.
Okay. Okay, I gotta get going now. Good luck on your final lap.
Thank you very much, sir.
Peace.
Look at the forest. There's trouble with the trees. That awful fucking Rush song. They do it because they want you to experience. They just do it because they hate me, I think. They know I don't like racing the Hockenheim. Oh, by the way, final time the Hockenheim ring's here. So, boost. Final time Hockenheim rings here.
Me.
You know what that means.
What?
I gotta make the joke.
Okay.
I gotta say the line. If I gotta wait until I do another lap before I say the line. Even though the line would have worked a minute ago, but it didn't. No, it wasn't really a spinala. It was more just a I'm an idiot.
Yeah, we know that.
No, as in like he's an idiot, not me.
You're an idiot too. You know that.
You're fucking French, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, man. I'm so superior to you.
You really aren't.
I am.
You really aren't.
I am.
Genuinely, you really aren't.
Oh. You're so adorable. Trying to fight with that.
Actually, I shouldn't be horrible to you because you might have all the stuff set up for the Cape Erica high, so I can get another $1 million.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can get $1 million. I'm the one who will be setting what everyone gets, so if you're being too much of a crunch of getting like 5%.
It's alright, I just won't do it, then you can't start it. Anyways, I gotta do the thing, I gotta do the thing. Don't Sebastian Vettel it, ha!
I mean, you know, I don't care if you know I can start it alone. Okay, Breiko.
I don't know, I don't care.
We gave Boost like
Hey, Breiko.
5% less because he won a car.
To be fair, considering what Boost did on that heist, he deserved his 5% less.
Yeah.
I feel
What
like
did
you're
he
being
do?
generous.
Hey, it went
What
alright
did-
in the end.
Yeah.
He took too long to get the painting, so he fucking set the nerve agent off at the last second.
Fucking
So we had to
I-
fight our way out of the casino.
So, was it like us the first time we did it?
Oh no, it was actually competent.
Fuck off.
We didn't die!
Oi, mate, you've been nicked, sunshine.
To be fair, we genuinely didn't die.
We didn't know. We almost did, but we didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, wasn't there a fucking bullshit first time?
No.
They were like
Oh yeah, well, I forced you to do the horrible ones because I wanted to close.
Because you wanted to what?
I wanted to
Nah,
insert close.
yeah, you.
So I made it do the single worst way of doing that heist because
Yeah. And it was our first time doing the heist.
yeah. I think
It
we
didn't go
ended up
well.
getting like 150 grand each.
It was pain in the ass.
Oi oi. See you later, Emma. Oi oi, you been nicked something? We meant yes in French. I don't know what yes in French is. We probably.
We.
That's Nintendo
It's
game
Wii.
console.
No, fuck off.
I mean, it is. It wasn't before French used the word we, but
It was.
see you in 10 minutes. I can't speak French, so I'll let the funky music do the talking.
I mean, I can't speak French either, so don't worry.
Yeah, problem is you are French.
I mean, I can, but I try not to do it. Like, I try so hard not to do it. I am sometimes going to speak English when I should speak French.
Nice.
You know, it's
weed.
that bad.
I don't know. You tell me.
I
Would you
as a
rather
French
speak English
guy-
or French?
I mean, I rather speak English.
Well, there you go.
I mean, don't you? I'm still French, so it's something about pride and shit. We shouldn't be proud. We shouldn't speak the fucking language.
Oh, I
We
speaking
used to-
English, I like to speak Russian. Snammy bow. Snammy bow. You remember, no Russian. I don't speak French, so I let funky music do the talking. Did you race to get back to you yet? He's dead again.
What?
And he's looking to score.
Who's dead?
I
He's
don't know.
not, he hasn't yet.
No. Don't stop replacing a wheel on an SRT4 and empty.
Work to the Ford dealership.
Exactly.
Workshop.
Until I said SRT Ford. And to be fair, if you buy a car from a dealer that isn't the actual dealer, they still have to repair it. Like with my mother's Alfa Romeo, where the Ford dealer she bought it from had to deal with it, not the Alfa dealer that was literally across the road. I'm French, but I'm in the wine country. I've been to the wine country.
The wine country is good.
The one bad thing about France is the Renault. There's a few more bad things about France than the Renault 10, I assure you. Not a lot. Well, a fair bit, but there's definitely worse things than the Renault 10. I like the country, but the people suck. I mean, that's mostly what a country is.
Nobody likes France.
Everybody Hates France, the new sitcom.
Every
Starring
French-
Raymond from Everyone Loves a Raymond. Does everyone hates Raymond?
Even French people hate French.
Well, English people hate him, honestly.
Yeah, no, I mean,
It's kind of
English
what
people-
happens. It's kind of how humans interact. If you, sorry, I've just been completely distracted. The only thing I can read currently on this car's dashboard is just a giant word that just says "problem." It knows it's a Mercedes. Remote charge. Everyone Lee loves Raymond. That's it. It'd be like a different one though. It's like everyone hates Chris or something.
I mean, everybody that's close
Yeah,
to
everyone
the
hates
gun
Chris.
anyway,
That's
so-
it.
That's not true.
I do. Fuck Chris.
Which one? You've got loads. You know loads.
All of them.
Well, we know AK might give you a chance, so.
No, but don't swing that way, mate. You might, though. You're technically his age as well.
Am I? What?
Yeah. He's closer to you in age than he is to me.
Is he?
Yeah.
Wow, that must be depressing with you.
What do you mean?
Actually, I'm thinking that car-wise now, you...
I get told a lot how 17-year-olds get absolutely fucking ploughed, so...
I don't.
Yeah, that's because you're not friends with any of your peers.
And I'm not a farmer.
Thank fuck that was the final time we ever have to look at Hockenheim.
Yeah.
Now it's time for the final time we ever have to look at Sebring. Have you bought Amaranth's OnlyFans? Nope.
Why would you fucking be a man's OnlyFans?
To be fair, I don't really need to.
Yes, I bet some fucker actually gave it to you. Or some
Nope.
shit. No,
No.
you don't have to.
Is it normal for a couple to get married at 17? Depends how inbred your country is. It's not legal here, though, as far as I'm aware.
No.
I guess it might be in Italy, but I don't know. Is Russell driving this Mercedes? It's number 63. No, Russell's currently racing in the Clio Cup. Damn, Boost, I wasn't expecting that with you.
What?
Like, the way Bottas just won his World Championship with 5 races to go, I mean, it's just incredible.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's what happens when you get hired as a racing. You know, you just make the winning choices.
Yeah, man.
All Tyson needs to do.
I mean, I just wasn't expecting Lewis to quit racing and start singing.
No, I was.
No, I
The
wasn't.
signs were obvious.
Do you know what wasn't obvious? The signs that signs would move to Mercedes straight away. Couldn't believe it. Esteban Ocon in a Ferrari. First French driver they've had since Jean Alesi, I think. Right? Fernando Alonso is Spanish, right?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Why would you pay for porn when it exists for free? It's not pornography, it's creative picturing. When's it legal? I've got no idea. I've never looked into marriage in my life because I'm not interested in it. More downfalls, probably needs it. But it'll do fine for now. It's his final race, so... It'll be right, donkey, it'll be right. But Bush, do you know what I really wasn't expecting?
What?
Sebastian Vettel to get dropped mid-season.
Yes,
You won't get dropped.
Yeah, man, did you not hear? Or did
What?
you not see it?
What?
Well, this is obviously going out in November, so by that time, Lawrence Stroll's going to start driving. It's good because he's already done better than Sebastian ever could because he's useless. Gonna go sleep. Goodbye.
Later.
Last one on this stream. Yes, there's this race, the next race on Sebring, and then it's the final 4 races, and then we're done. And then you can watch this again when it goes out in about November. Because I'm efficient at uploading. Yeah, I mean, you'll probably be waiting around for another 2 hours, but I mean, you're more than welcome to stay and wait until we get the final car and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
Well, Bush, you know what I really wasn't expecting about the 2021 FC F1 season?
What?
I can't believe Jacques Villeneuve bought Toro Rosso.
That's
Oh, the
crazy.
signs were obvious.
Yeah,
Don't act like it wasn't obvious.
I can't believe he changed his name to Jacques Towery. And then all he has on the side of the cars now is just a picture of his album that came out in 2006.
What came out in 2006?
Jacques Villeneuve's album.
Wait, what?
Yeah, did you know Jacques Villeneuve did his own music?
No?
Yeah. He sold 246 albums in the first month.
My god.
It's all in
That's
French
totally-
as well, so...
That's really fucking horrible.
I think it... Well, most of it's in French.
Yeah, I mean, that's really horrible. I know that because I know his voice, because he comments on a fucking French TV.
Grayson's got back.
What's
he
he
reckons
saying?
it's an air intake.
Tell him he's wrong. And that he should research harder. Probably watching the last race? Cool. Fucking Jack Villeneuve. But Boost, you know what I really wasn't expecting about the 2021 F1 season?
What?
The fact that Ayrton Senna like literally came up from the grave and ate Nicholas Latifi.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I laughed at that.
I really wasn't expecting that triple header in France as well.
Double either on a triple.
Can't believe we had to watch the greatest race ever 3 times in a row.
There is only double. I know what you're talking about. It's true.
This is all a joke, Ludo.
Yeah, but I know what you're talking
You're
about.
not catching on very quickly.
I know what you're talking about.
Did you not get it by the fact I said Ayrton Senna literally woke up and ate a Nicholas Latifi?
Ludo.
Come on,
I
he'd
know.
eat George. Come on, if he was going to eat one of them, he'd eat George Russell. He'd probably put up less of a fight. Who do you think
I
would win in a
thought-
fight between Latifi and Russell?
I thought you were talking about the
No,
same
answer
shit
the
with,
question. Who's going to win a fight between Russell and Latifi?
Russell.
Russell.
You reckon?
Latifi's a wimp.
Latifi's Canadian,
Yeah.
though,
Yeah, and
which means he has
Can-
guns. Because all Canadians have guns.
no.
Yeah, I reckon Latifi would.
No.
Yeah,
He's
easily.
fucking you said he's Canadian, therefore he's a wimp.
Alright. We should really do this like a Hunger Games thing, shouldn't we?
Oh god, yeah.
Okay, right. Lewis Hamilton versus Valtteri Bottas. Who wins?
Bottas.
Lewis.
Bottas.
Lewis, yeah.
Okay, we'll come back to that one. Leclerc versus Sainz.
Leclerc.
Leclerc.
Fines.
Sainz.
Nah,
This isn't
Leclerc.
going very well, is it?
Oh,
We were 2 and 2 split each time.
Ricardo versus Norris. Ricardo.
Ricardo, yeah.
Yeah.
Ricardo.
Yeah, see, that's easy. He gets moved on to the semi-final then.
Alonso versus
Verstappen versus Checo.
Checo.
Verstappen.
Nah, Verstappen cannot fight it without his daddy.
Who said that he can't get his dad involved?
I mean, then Leclerc win because he actually sent.
Leclerc's basically French. The French don't win anything.
Shut the fuck up. We do.
Also, his dad, the fucking Carlos Sainz's dad, can probably rip the head off of whoever Leclerc's got in his corner. Carlos Sainz is so manly he still races in Dakar. And he's like 61 years old. Anyways, Verstappen versus Checo. Boost announced they didn't give answers.
Verstappen what?
Verstappen versus the Mexican. Checo.
Verstappen.
2 for
It's the first
Verstappen,
that's
1
made
for
me have to
Checo.
stop and think.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I think it would be a close fight.
That'd be the closest one.
But I think it ends in Verstappen winning.
Yeah, but that's because he tags in Marco and Horner.
That's true too. I don't know, I think he'd probably do it with just Jos Verstappen. Jos Verstappen's so manly.
Oh,
he's been
Jos.
on yeah. Jos has been on
no.
fire.
He's not
fine.
married to Perez. He wouldn't beat it.
Oh god. Such a fucking asshole.
Wait, what? Did just beat his wife?
Oh, everyone
Yep.
beat their wife back in the 2000s. Stone
Yeah,
Cold
Jos
Steve
did,
Austin beat his fucking wife.
Wow, that's Stone Cold. Man.
Shut up.
So Ocon versus Alonso.
Oh, like this needs to be said.
Ooh, Ocon.
Nah.
What?
He's,
No,
nah,
Alonso-
Ocon's younger.
You
Yeah,
sure?
but it's Fernando Alonso.
Ocon looks like he could fucking rip someone's face off, in fairness.
Alonso is a fucking Spaniard.
Yeah, that's true. He's an angry Spaniard with experience side.
He's also from a place where.
Oh yeah, Ocon has the disadvantage of being French. Yeah, Alonso.
Yeah, and I think that Alonso is from a place where they do shoot with balls in order to kill fucking cunt.
Fair enough. Gasly versus Sonoda.
Gasly.
Sonoda.
No, Gasly's twice as tall.
Yeah, but Sonoda's Japanese.
Sonoda's like a chihuahua.
Sonoda could like literally eject an octopus from his mouth.
You are the man.
Okay.
Azza, you could be the tiebreaker on this. Sonoda or Gasly?
Gasly.
Oh, Sonoda. Okay, never mind. Vettel versus Stroll.
I can't imagine either in a fight though.
No,
You
Vettel.
don't want Vettel to win anything.
Stroll.
Yeah, so.
I physically can't imagine.
I
those
think
two
Stroll's
fighting.
actually quite built, if I remember rightly.
Stroll is just bad.
I think he's got the height advantage as well.
Stroll wouldn't do anything, it would hurt him, and he would try to die.
And the Canadians are usually better in a fight than the Germans are.
Are they?
Don't get me wrong, it'll probably last 6 years, but it usually ends with the Germans surrendering, so. I'm claiming by one executive vote, Stroll will win that fight. Moving on. Kimi versus Giovinazzi. Oh god.
Obviously, Kimi.
Kimi.
Yeah.
He's hiding his game
Yeah.
anyways.
I mean, Kimi could beat Jesus in a fight easily. What else is there? Have we got through all of them?
I don't think. I feel like we're missing someone.
Oh! No. Wait. We have
No.
Merck, Williams, Force India, Ferrari.
Ast!
Oh, Haas! Oh, Mazepin. Done.
Yeah,
Mazepin. No question. No question. Bruce, have you got anything you'd like to add? Bear in mind, debating this point could shorten your life expectancy.
Product boost in ethanol.
There you go. Okay, right. Moving on to the semi-finals then. Lewis versus Ricardo.
Ricardo.
Ricardo. This is making everyone think, isn't it?
What?
Ricardo versus Hamilton.
Ricardo.
Okay, Ricardo wins because there was 3 versus 1. Stroll versus Latifi.
I want to
Paul.
say.
Yeah, I'll go Stroll. I don't know. It'd be close. Stroll does have Mr. Incredible on his side, though. I'm trying to think what would be a good matchup. Sainz versus Alonso.
Oh god, Spanish fight. Sainz because he's younger.
Sainz is younger.
Alonso is good, but since he's old, he wouldn't be able to fight against the mighty Sainz.
But he might just say, I'm faster than you.
That doesn't work. They are both Spanish, they are both mad.
But they have both been at
give a shit.
Ferrari.
Yeah, that's true.
Boost.
What?
Sainz versus Alonso.
Alonso.
Ooh.
I want to say sign.
I kind of want to say Sainz too. So Alonso's down.
Yeah, Alonso wouldn't fight clean.
Eh?
He'd bring brass knuckles and a steel
Alonso
chair.
almost got killed by a fucking...
Yeah, Alonso has got killed in Switzerland. No one ever has died in Switzerland.
No one that we know of.
Fair point.
It's because Alonso's been killing them all off.
Who can we put against who? Bottas versus Kimi. Kimi probably.
Yeah, Kimi. Finland fight, yeah, Kimi.
Yeah. Any objections to Kimi winning?
Nah.
Kimi wins. Who else is there? Legitimately, this is why Boost always has to create these meaningless lists on his computer, because I always forget who actually is breathing. We need to put Mazepin against someone. Who do you want to stick Mazepin against?
No, we don't need to
who's
against
left?
someone. Just win.
Left again?
I don't know. That's the problem.
I mean, Stroll, no, Stroll would lead, and we know that Mazepin will win anyway because he's Roshan and he's going to call Daddy.
Mazepin versus Verstappen.
Verstappen.
They're both a bit mental. They should be in a team together, that'd be great. They could just call each other retards.
Yeah.
2 for Max. Yeah, I'd have to agree. I think Verstappen probably would win. Who else is left? We've done the Aston Martin, done the Alpine guy, done the Alfa Romeo guy, done the guy who won Mercedes, because I'm saying it. No, actually no, we agreed they would sort of tie. Yeah, I think we technically had 11, so I guess that's it. Alright, you ready for the final fights?
Yes.
Ricciardo versus Kimi.
Kimi.
Kimi. Verstappen versus Alonso.
Verstappen.
Well, we say Sainz won that one. I don't know, Verstappen or Alonso, Sainz, whoever. I don't know, combine them together. It's Sainz and Alonso versus Verstappen. Verstappen.
Who's?
What?
His brain cells have come out his head. Just leave him be.
Verstappen and Alonso.
Alonso. Maybe. Oh. Neither of them would fight. Oh,
I mean, we let Verstappen beat Nikita. So.
Max seems like he's gone soft recently. Alonso would bring knuckle dusters and a steel chair to beat up Verstappen.
That only works in WWE though.
Oh, can we do WWE Greatest King of the Ring, but with fucking F1 driver?
That's literally what this is, isn't it?
Yeah, but like simulation.
I can't even remember who won Greatest King of the Ring.
I don't either. No one watched it.
No, they actually didn't. You are exactly right, which is a shame because it was some of the funniest stuff me and the German did.
Never seen it yet.
Which I think it was the only thing me and the German did, so...
Yeah. So
It was good.
When the German did something wrong.
Yeah,
Did
Yeah,
you call him
great,
a Nazi
great.
once?
it was great. It covered the 2 months that I took off so I could go on Tinder.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, do you not remember
Check the
that?
pins in response.
Yeah, I know, but I thought it was just a one night joke.
No, it's been a one night thing once since then. It just ended in vodka. So... Anyways, can we just agree the greatest king of the ring is probably Kimi? Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Hey.
I mean, Kimi versus Alonso has already happened, so... Kimi won.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Now I always get worried when that happens.
We should do it with dead and former F1 pilots.
Ayrton Senna wins.
Yeah.
I mean,
yes,
there's
but-
no real avoiding that.
I mean, Ayrton wins. I'm going to tell you why. He has God with him.
Boost
There we
his
go.
asshole.
But I don't want to interrupt the conversation.
Go on.
We don't
What?
care about
Interrupt the conversation.
Well, no, there's nothing to say about it.
Unless it's an idea for the next episode.
you. Is there a next episode?
Yeah, of course there's a next fucking episode. It's the final one.
Yeah.
It's the final fucking episode.
Leave if you don't shut up.
Please don't leave.
We-
Please don't
we have
leave
done with
these
it
two.
finally.
Please, for the
Oh
love
my
of God.
Not
All
gonna
I
be
want to
done
do
with
is
that shit.
heists. But instead I'm doing this.
We can do heist after this.
Can we?
Maybe. One.
I kind of need to hoover.
You need to do a lot of things, but instead I'm in here.
Crying.
Kind of, yeah.
What have you got to do?
Well,
What can you possibly have to do?
I've got a load of projects and stuff I've kind of been slacking on
Projects?
doing.
You mean videos, don't you?
No, not videos. I'm well on track for
What projects can you possibly have?
writing stuff.
Oh. Touch your vagina! That's all I'm asking you to do. It's not difficult. Just go out, get something. For the love of fucking God. You don't want to write fan
Everybody is
fiction.
difficult because 3 of the 4 people in this chat haven't done it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you're
I know.
like the hope.
Hey. Last name? No? Okay, fine.
You just doxed yourself, well done.
I feel like that's like the worst kept secret anyway.
His name is secretly boosted.
And to be fair, it's right at the end of the episode as well, so people will skip to this point. Hi,
good.
people who skipped to
God.
this point. Put down below Boost and Ethanol as a turkey baster in the comments if you've got to this point.
If no one can spell that, I'm safe.
P-U-R-K-E-Y-B-A-S-T-E-R.
No,
Isn't that barrister?
That's Baster.
you're not the person who gets the deep
I
bits
got
and
9
stuff.
out of 10.
Fuck, why do I want those all of a sudden? All that's in my head now is those like really bad turkey drumsticks from Lidl, and I kind of want some of them. You know, like the breaded ones. They were either turkey or chicken, I don't know, they were processed either way. They were actually awful, but I kind of want them now that I've mentioned turkey basting. Last lap for the C9, hell yeah. It hasn't gone on C4 on us, instead it's C9.
Remind me after this, and maybe I'll mention something.
What?
Don't worry.
Can you not like briefly mention it when we're in between episodes?
No.
Can you not just send it to me as a voice note in DMs? No, because I actually want to know, and you'll forget.
Yeah, I know you do. That's the best thing.
I don't want to know. Do you want to tell me?
What?
I don't want to know.
Are you
so
coming
I
out
tell-
the closet? Is that like the final episode?
What? Yeah, clearly, absolutely.
Well, I mean, AK
Opposite.
did, so.
Opposite.
And you would be less of a surprise than AK would be.
I know. The funniest thing is AK thought. Oh,
What?
yeah, he genuinely thought I was gay for ages.
You? Oh, yeah, well, I mean. Yeah, that's just because gay people, gay dolls are really bad.
Not
I am
really. I
actually-
always thought there was something up with AK.
What?
I always thought there was something up with AK.
Yeah, I did too.
I just thought it was a Scottish thing, to be honest.
As soon as I saw a picture of him, he looked like the lead singer of Years and Years, I was like, yep, he's bent.
We got a sub. I'm like, he's either a geography teacher or he's bent.
All
And
the
he
bent
clearly
people
doesn't
do
know
you know that have
geography.
sabs. Anyways, that's it for the Sauber. Woo. Say woo.
Whoa.
There you go.
Woo!
Alright, you know you're being too... You're taking the piss. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Next time, it ends. Final episode.
Yay.
Forza 4. Join us for that. Until then, Phil.
Yes, I will stay here for a while, for I need the break. A break from the brushes of life, and everything that lay in the palm of life.